Okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
So, we will make some small interview.
Okay.
So I will ask you some questions.
Okay. Yeah.
What's your name first?
My name is Sergio.
Yes.
Yes.
How old are you?
I am 19 years old.
Okay. And you grew up here in
Yes,
Sao Paulo?
yes. All my life I spent in São Paulo, in 2000 actually.
Yes.
Yep, for all my life.
Okay. And you live with you have brothers or sisters?
Now I live with my mother and my brother.
Okay.
And my stepfather.
Okay. Okay. And you have what kind of study have you done?
Yeah. Okay. Normally, as Brazilians do, I had like the primary school and elementary school after high school.
Yes.
And after I was supposed to go to university, but I didn't go yet. And after that, after my high school, I went to Australia to learn English, and that's it. Only.
Okay.
And now I'm planning to go to Australia to start my university.
Okay.
Because it's time actually.
Yes.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
And at the end of your high school, you have to pass some graduate or something like that. Yes. If you don't have, you have to come back.
Yes. Not the whole high school.
Yes.
You have 3 years of high school. Every
Yes.
year you have to do a test.
Okay.
Okay. And my high school was a little bit different. We study just like college.
Yes.
But in the same time I studied in high school.
Okay.
We studied IT.
Like
IT computers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we have the same high school, but
Yes.
after all day we have classes about IT.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. And why? Because it was a private school?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can choose
That's
the course.
Yes.
There are lots of courses. Administration, computer, lots.
Okay.
So we choose informatics.
Okay.
Okay. And you have when you are doing this course, you have to work in this area to practice.
Yes.
So when I was 16, I started working in São Paulo in a big company.
Yes.
As a programmer.
Yes.
Yeah.
At 16.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
With your school, half time or?
Yeah, 6 hours per day.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If so, you were in a private school, but there is public school. It's free.
Yes. You don't have to pay anything.
Okay.
If you don't want to, like in Brazil, you have anything for study.
Yes,
in high school, elementary is free. You can just go and the teachers will teach you for free.
Okay.
Same as in university, you can the best universities here are free.
Okay.
Of course, it's difficult to get in. You have to do a big test.
Yes.
If you pass this test,
okay,
you can do university for free. The best universities actually.
All universities you have to pass tests to go in.
Most of them.
Okay.
Okay, the private ones you don't have to.
Yes.
You just go pay and study at university.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yes. Okay. And for your job, what do you do actually before you're planning to come back to Australia?
Okay, now I'm working as a teacher.
Yes.
As an English teacher, but not enough to save money because to do my plans. So I'm looking for another job too.
Yeah.
But maybe I can work 2 jobs for a while just to save money, and that's it. Working as a teacher.
And how much you're paid by hour per hour?
Per hour? It's not too much actually. It's a good job, but they pay exactly 18 reais per hour.
Okay, so
it's around $9 an hour.
Yes, in euros.
For 3, 6.
Yes, or 5 maybe, 5.5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's nothing actually, and actually it's a good job because a lot of people earn less money. So you see,
okay, there is not a minimum to be paid.
Yes,
in Brazil.
Yes,
there is a minimum.
It's not per hour, it's per month.
Okay.
The minimum is around 700 reais. It's nothing.
Okay. Yes, it's nothing.
Nothing. But you can live with that.
Yes.
There's cheap life here.
Yes. Yes. For the cost of the life, for example, for a flat or a house, how much Normally you pay
for rent.
Yes.
Or just for pay one.
Yes, for rent.
For rent, about okay, like 1,000 reais per month.
So.
No, you cannot like pay your house just for you if you have minimum salary. It's impossible.
Yes, it's impossible. Okay.
So you pay like around the simple apartment for rent is like 1,000. Let's say 1,000.
Okay, like
and like 300 reais to eat. Around cost of the life will be like 2,000 all paid.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
A simple one first.
So here in Brazil, if you want to go out of your family house, that's hard.
That's hard.
Yes.
Okay.
You will stay in your family house until you will get a good job or you will get married.
Yeah. No. If you want to like rent an apartment, if you have job enough, you can go. Like,
yes.
A lot of friends of mine, like when they are 18, they start living alone.
Yes.
That's easy, but
in small one.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's pretty common to stay at family's house, like when you're 29, 30 years old.
Yes.
If you want to, you can like.
Yes, that's not weird.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah. So depends of the person, you know.
Yes.
Me, for example, I don't want to stay with my mother like forever in a way. I already lived alone, like in Australia, so I know the feeling, what it is. So as soon as I can, I'm going to live alone. Like maybe in Australia, like next year.
Yes.
If I'm going to Australia next year, for sure I'm going to live alone, like forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for your study in Australia, you have to ask to go to the university because you cannot have how do we say work holiday visa. No,
I can't.
But you can go to study.
I can go like to get visa for student visa.
Yes, student
like
visa.
To study there.
Okay.
So with this visa I can work. Yes, I can work like for 20 hours a week. Nothing.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. In the paper I can, but more without the paper I can. This is the plan actually.
Oh yes.
But there is the payments is really good. So I think I will be like study this work for 1 year there because they can pay your university.
Yes.
And stay there. Like this is the plan. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
You know, like and like extending the visa. So the plan means after 4 years I can like get a permanent visa. I can become an Australian. You know, after 2 years I can get a permanent visa.
Yes.
And after 4 years I can like stay there forever. This is the plan. You know,
just
yes. But this is my plan. You know, like go to university and stay there because the possibilities for good life there are much better than Brazil. You have seen.
Okay. Yes.
You have seen, and that's it.
Yeah. You think that's better for your life?
Yeah,
to live
for sure. Yeah.
in Australia.
And my parents that don't want to.
Yes.
No one, my family don't, because they think I'm crazy. They think it's impossible. They think it's too much money. They think I can't. That kind of things.
Yes.
But I'm going anyway. It's my decision.
Yes, but that's like other countries. You spend more money in Australia, but you have more money in your salary.
As it's really expensive country.
Yes.
When I went there, like I spent a lot of money. But with like hard work, if I work really hard in a few years, like really, really hard, like save money, save money.
Yeah.
After that, when I graduated in university, I can have a better life than I can possible have here in Brazil.
Okay, and you learned English at school, but private school.
No,
you say
no, I didn't.
Oh no, it was in Australia.
Yeah,
but yes,
high school I didn't learn English. We can learn English, but
you learn that you have to pay for. But you learn English in Australia, yes.
Yeah.
Because here the English class are not very
good. Like good schools are like the expensive ones.
Yes.
But no, I studied at simple school.
Yeah.
But I didn't have because I used to study at night and work, so it's not possible to have English classes.
Yes.
I was like really tired every class. I was like sleeping.
Yeah.
And I didn't like English that time. I remember, like I didn't want to learn English.
Yeah, that's so boring when you learn alone.
Nah. So I went to Australia at first moment to like travel, of course.
Yes.
But when I started understanding English, I loved English, and now, I love English.
Yes. Now you want to go on more.
Yes, for sure.
I will just check if it's Okay, it's a video. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, what about the health? If you're sick here, what happens? You have to pay, or it's free if you go to the hospital? Or
Okay, good question.
You know, this kind of thing.
There are free hospitals, of course.
Yes.
They are not good, actually.
Yes.
For example,
really not good. You don't feel safe to go there.
Okay. You stay. They are doctors. They are good doctors too, but we stay like hours and hours in a line to be attended. But yeah, they don't have good hospitals, you know. But there are also like private hospitals, like you pay per month.
Yes,
you know. So these hospitals are really good.
Yes.
If you're sick, you go there. Show that you pay every month, and they are good doctors, good medicines, and.
Okay. But you will pay the hospital or kind of health cover? Health cover? You pay health cover?
That's it. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. That's kind of stuff. Okay. For example, when I got to Brazil after Australia.
Yes.
I didn't have a job, so I couldn't pay like these kind of hospitals.
Yes.
Then I got really sick. It's a big problem. I needed to go to the hospital.
Yes.
The public hospital, and I waited there like for hours and hours in a line. Was really sick, you know, dengue.
Oh,
the mosquitoes bite you when you are really sick.
Yes.
I stayed like 1 week going to the hospital every day to take medicine. Really weird, like bad hospital. But I was safe, so it works, you know. So the hospital worked because I'm safe, actually, but it's not a good one.
Yes.
But okay.
Okay, that's. What about the things you like to do in your life, in your time, free time?
In my free time?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I love internet, of course.
Yes.
I don't like much computers, but internet, I love internet. So this is my free time. Also, I read books. And that's it. Like watch TV, watch movies. I love movies.
Yes.
Yes. The thing I most love in this world is to travel.
Yes.
For sure. And to meet new people like from another countries. I love it. Like you know, I study English a lot, so I love English. And in my free time, when I have a free time, I read a book in English or I watch a movie to try to understand.
Yes, you'll love it.
Yes, I love English for sure. That is
Yes, but we didn't explain. We met you in Australia when we were in Sydney. So what else? That's easier when we are together.
Yes.
Because we have. There is other things you want to talk about?
I don't know. Like, I really hope you liked Brazil.
Yes.
It's really because it's my country. Really. I love my country. There are a lot of problems, but it's my country, you know. So I really hope you liked. Really.
Yes, we liked.
We sometimes like I feel shame about what we saw today, like in the streets.
No.
Crazy
you
people and poor people also like
same in France. As I told you, we in big city like Paris, it's exactly the same. There's poor people living on the streets and sometimes crying. Yes, it's the same. It's a shame. Yeah. But yes, I thought about something. Your political system.
God. Let's talk. Okay, that's no problem. Good question. It's a good point. The problem, I hate politicians. I really hate them. I really political. But I don't understand so much. But the less I can understand, I can see that's the biggest problem in Brazil. The biggest, that I kind of the politicians are. We think, but we cannot prove. But they steal a lot of money.
Yes.
You know, they just think about save money. We pay a lot of tax for nothing work. You know, like the buses are. Sorry, I was very much. The buses don't work. The hospitals, we have like bad hospitals.
Yes.
But we pay a lot for this and never work.
So
never grow up. You know, we pay a lot, really a lot. Yeah. And. Yeah, that's it. Like
so you don't understand why you pay so much.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, for sure. They know a way to skip money from the.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. You know?
And that's a president. That's kind of democracy.
So
you You can vote at 19, yes?
Yeah, yes, of course. And we start voting with 16.
16?
Yes. Oh. We were 16 and 17. It's your choice to vote.
It's what?
Your choice, like,
yes.
Okay, you choose if you want to vote or you don't. But 19 on, you have to.
Yeah, you have to. I understand. And it's every what, 4 years?
4 years.
Yes.
4 years. The president, yes, 4 years.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
I hate it. That's it.
Yeah. I'm not so.
Yeah, maybe this is the point for Brazil not be like better place, you know.
Yeah.
We have capacity to be a big country, but the problem is working like growing slowly yes. because of the politician.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. And we met your cousin yesterday, and she said yes. She said she had a big party. He had a big party for his 15th birthday.
Yeah, it's traditional here.
Yes, that's for all. It's the 15th.
Yes. When the girl is 15.
The girl, not
the girl. No, that's the girl. That's the girl. When the girl is 15, the parents pay a big party to her, and it's like a kind of wedding.
Yes.
It's really big. Some of them you just choose a big present.
Yes.
But 15 is an important date for the girl. And the boys normally with 18. Normally it's 18, but maybe the parents don't want to pay the big party. You know. But that's okay. Like we don't care. We men don't care about that. You know. Girls like big party. That's it.
Nice dress.
Yeah. And for example, I had a girlfriend here when I was 15 exactly, and when she got 15. She dreamed was to go to Paris, France. Like the parents were supposed to pay to go to Paris. That's kind of stuff, you know, like big project.
She did?
No, she didn't.
No. So expensive.
We broke up a few days before. That's okay.
Okay.
But she preferred like in the last days. She canceled everything and stayed for a big party. So she has a big party.
Yes. Okay. And what about girlfriend in general? You said yesterday it was kind of weird for you. We live together with Matis because you don't normally used to do that.
Yeah, that's common. We live together. It's like natural.
But it's just for you. You prefer wait.
No, like because like the girl is really dependent of the parents. Like if it's 18, 19, like this stuff. So maybe the parents don't let her live with the boyfriend. You know.
Okay.
But if they have like good head, like. They are growing up, like they're 18, they can live together. But they have to pay a lot to live together.
Yes.
It's like kind of impossible, like to 18, have your apartment, your own life. Yeah. But you are together, you want to, like just live together.
Yes.
Simple, like this, okay?
Yes. And what's the age normally for the most of the people to get children?
Get children?
Yeah.
Okay, let's use my parents for example.
General, yes.
Okay, my parents had me, like I'm the oldest. They were 23.
Okay.
Young.
Yes.
You know, but 25, 29, the most.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, okay. That's like us. Same.
That's like yes. That's it.
And is there some very typical, not comportment, but tradition here? I don't know.
Like the old traditional?
Things you can do, I don't know, with, I don't know, with old people. Do you help the old people? Is it normally to...
like the old tradition is like maybe be the same, because like Christmas party, New Year's Eve, like this kind of stuff, this is the same.
Yes. And are you religious? I know you are not.
Yes, I know. I am Catholic.
Yes.
No, but this was my choice. My parents didn't want me to go to the church.
Oh yes.
Like when I was a child, they talked to me like, you choose. Like,
yes.
You want to go to the church? Go to the church. That's it.
Okay.
But this is my family. I have a lot of families, so maybe if the family's religion, like probably the children will be religious, you know.
Yes.
My whole family is Catholic, but they don't go to church. You know, they are kind of far for the church.
Yes.
And Yeah.
But
yes. Like 4 months ago, I didn't used to go to the church. Like 5 months maybe. Maybe when I started to live together in Australia, maybe I like felt alone once, and I started going to the church, and I like it, you know. But I kind of maybe I don't know. I don't believe in the church. I don't believe in their religion. I believe in God, and that's it. You know?
Okay. But you say you're Catholic.
Yeah. I don't believe in everything they say there.
Yes. Okay. But this is a kind of religion.
Yeah, this is religion. This is.
Yes, but I understand what you want to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I really don't care. Like I'm religious. She is religious. Like different religion. I really don't care about that. Like we're different. So what? But there are a religion, a specific religion here in Brazil. Like they don't like each other. They cannot do it like whatever we want. This is weird.
Yes.
Don't like it. Really don't like it. But I respect.
Yes.
You know, like that's it.
Maybe a last questions. If you don't have another idea.
Yeah, I like my
what do you think about France and French people?
Okay, beautiful.
Now you can think about it. Oh no, my God! No, that's okay. But there is low battery, so.
Nah, that's okay. We forgot to finish. Okay. What do I think? Okay. What do I think about France? That's good. Okay. France, we have a great thought about that. We think really good about France.
Yes.
Is okay from Europe in general. Like first we think like they are really strong, really strong because Brazil is new. Brazil was colonized about Europe.
Yes, okay.
So it's like Europe plus our mother, you know. So they are bigger than South America and Brazil.
Yes.
And in France, exactly, we always think about big cities like. Everything perfect, you know. We think about that, no? Because we think about Paris, the Eiffel Tower. We think there's this kind of beautiful things, you know. And France, we love French people. Really, we love French people. And the culture is amazing. Food is amazing. We try it. Today in the morning we have tried. The food is amazing.
Yes.
Culture is amazing. The accent. Oh God, the language.
Yes, everybody says.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Like the beautiful language. The accent is so beautiful, you know. And when the people think me like French, this first thing came with my mouth came in my hair, like wine. Really, they love wine, like big wines, like important wines. They love art. There are a lot of artists.
Oh, artists, yes.
We saw a lot of in the museum. We think about Torre Eiffel and that's things, you know.
Big things, okay.
That's funny. That's funny. That's great, actually. Yes. And for sure, I want to go to France.
Yes. I hope you will come.
Me too.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Sergio.
Thank you.
And thank you for all the people that watch the video at the end.
Okay.
And thank you so much for all.
You're very, very welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
I hope
that's nice.
It's okay for the time.
Okay, I want to see after.
Yes.